159. 157. 138 were here. Don't know how many are yet. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I did. One was a mistake I made. Yeah. I said I need a lamp because I can't see them. Good morning. Good afternoon, sorry. And welcome to the graduation ceremony for our Business, Sport, and Health Studies programs. Could I ask you to please rise for the entrance of our graduates? Please remain standing for the singing of the Mi'kmaq honor song by traditional knowledge keeper Richard Lush of Lennox Island First Nation, followed by the singing of O Canada by Bebe Zoo from our music performance program.
Getting me dead on my head, don't tell you no days, nigga my sto, hey my way down edge. Getting me dead on my head, don't wear no back so days. way ho hey ho hey ha ya. Way yo hey ha ya ya way yo hey ha ya. Away yo hey ha ya. Away yo hey ha ya ya way yo hey ha ya hey yo. Taho instant no gama.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. I'm sorry. Oh, Canada. Oh my God. Please sing along with me. I'm just too nervous. Okay, all right. Thank you. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true na pageant law, in orders are command. With glowing heart we see thee right, the true north, strong and free. Oh, gold and white, oh, Canada, we stand on God for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on God for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on God for thee. Thank you.
Please be seated. My name is Shelley Bradley, and I'm a registrar at Holland College, and I'm so pleased to be celebrating with you today. Today, we acknowledge that Holland College is located on the unceded traditional territory of the Mi'kmaq Nation of the Wabanaki Confederacy in the traditional district of Ebiguid. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to our graduates, to your families, and to your friends. Joining me on stage this afternoon is Traditional Knowledge Keeper Richard Lush of Lennox Island First Nation, Jesse Inman, Chair of the Holland College Board of Governors, the Honorable Jen Redmond, Minister of Workforce, Advanced Learning and Population, and Dr. Sandy McDonald, President and CEO of Holland College. I would now like to invite Richard Lush back to the podium to give a blessing.
Gwe everybody jalasi ninda luisi kipu mankiwanu. Hello everyone. My traditional name is Eagle Dancer. My non-traditional name is Richard Lush. Now Mi'kmaq, we say hello as Gwe. Can we say Gwe together? Gwe. What was that? Gwe. Hey, go away with ya for all the Islanders, eh? It's really about education today, and the completion of education. For me to come and speak a little bit of Mi'kmaq to you, for you guys to understand the word hello, as simple as that, is spreading education and continuing it. Your path at Holland College may or may not be complete today, but the education will continue until you travel to the next world. Now, Mi'kmaq, we always like to say a little blessing and a little prayer. And before that, I always want to share a little bit of where I come from. I used to be a graduate just like you, and I had tremendous professors and teachers mentors, and motivators throughout my path in life. And they helped propel me to continue my education and my athletic capacity. And I actually got to chase a dream of becoming a professional football player because of Holland College. And I always have to give credit where credit's due. Without those mentors, I would have not been able to chase a dream as a little Islander boy from Lennox Island First Nation. So each and every one of you, for the dreams that you have, chase them. Create inspiration, create motivations for those, for our youth, for our elders, for your family, for our community members. Just remember, those youth are always watching, and you now have become mentors and role models for them. Use that motivation. So Mi'kmaq, we give thanks. So our thanks today is Walalio, Walaliek, Bukdao, Walalio Degunaset, Walalio Nagunaset, Walalio Usikamu, Walalio Bukdao, Walalio Guntao. So I said thank you to the sun, thank you to the moon, thank you to the world to which we walk on and call our own. Thank you to the animals that provide resources for us. Thank you for the fire that continues to burn and keep our families warm. Thank you to our friends. Thank you to our families. And most importantly, thank you to each and every one of you, our future and current role models, mentors, and community warriors. Walaliek, Insanogma, hey, thank you.
Thank you, Richard. On behalf of the Holland College Board of Governors, Jesse Inman will bring opening remarks.
Thank you very much, Shelley. Richard Lesh, Traditional Knowledge Keeper from the Lennox Island First Nation. The Honorable Jen Redmond, Minister for Workforce, Advanced Education, and Population. And Dr. Sandy McDonald, President and CEO of Holland College. And to all of the distinguished guests in this audience this afternoon, and especially to you, the graduates, welcome. On behalf of the Holland College Board of Governors, it is my genuine pleasure to be here this afternoon to celebrate the accomplishments of today's graduates. The Board of Governors is comprised of a group of volunteers from both the college and the broader community, each bringing a unique set of skills and experiences to the board table. Together, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to each of you. Today marks a significant milestone in your life, and I hope that you take great pride in what you have achieved and accomplished to be here today. At Holland College, our commitment to quality is guided by 5 core values: innovation, applied learning, inclusion, engagement, and environmental responsibility. These principles reflect who we are as an institution and the kind of impact that we strive to have. As graduates, you've also been guided by your own set of values, those personal beliefs and motivations that helped you arrive at this moment. Hold on to those guiding principles as you take your next steps. Reflect on where you've started. Acknowledge how far you've come, and begin to visualize the future that you want to have for yourself. You are about to embrace new challenges, and that's something to be excited about. If you have an idea or a goal, begin it now. There is no better time than now to take that first step into your future. Once momentum is on your side, stay the course and take great joy in your journey. I hope your time at Holland College was both rewarding and inspiring. And as you move forward, remember that your own commitment to succeed will be the most powerful tool that you have. Today, I'm pleased to welcome you into the Holland College alumni family. Our graduates live and work all over the world. We stay connected through Thrive, our quarterly e-newsletter, and social media channels, the Alumni app, of course, and events coordinated by the Holland College Alumni Office. As alumni, you'll have access to a variety of benefits and services. So please stay connected. We'd love to hear about your paths, what you do next, your endeavors in the future, and we also welcome your thoughts on Holland College and how we can continue to grow and thrive as a learning institution. Before I close, I would like to recognize all of the alumni with us today, whether you are a parent, a grandparent, a sibling, a friend, a faculty member, a staff member, and all of today's graduates. We wish to thank you for being a part of this vibrant, supportive community called Holland College. Congratulations, graduates. Wishing you the very, very best in your next steps of your journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jessie. I would now like to invite the Honorable Jen Redmond to bring greetings from the province.
Thank you, Shelley. Good afternoon, platform guests, Holland College staff, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, our 2025 graduates. It brings me great pleasure to be here today to deliver a congratulatory message on behalf of the province of Prince Edward Island. This is such an amazing day, one filled with excitement, a little bit of nervousness, pride, and maybe even relief. You've reached the finish line of something you've worked tirelessly toward. Today is all about you, your hard work, your dedication, your passion for a program that speaks to your interests, and it's all brought us here to celebrate your incredible achievements. As Minister of Workforce, Advanced Learning, and Population, I'm truly honored to be on this stage to offer my congratulations on a job very well done. My connection to Holland College runs deep. I, too, many years ago, before TikTok and Snapchat, sat where you are today, an aspiring graduate eager to begin the next chapter of life. When preparing for today, I took a moment to reflect on my own journey, and what became clear very quickly is this: success is not linear. My path, like so many others, had its bumps and detours, but each twist in the road was a part of the journey full of growth, learning, and discovery. One of those incredible stops along the way brought me back to this very institution. I had the privilege of spending several years working here at Holland College, guiding students and helping them map out their futures. In that time, I also formed lasting friendships with the dedicated staff who make this place feel like a second home. Though I've moved on from Holland College continues to hold a special place in my heart. Coming back here always brings me joy. When you made the decision to pursue higher education, I'm sure many of you couldn't have predicted the long hours of studying, lab work, writing, and everything in between. But I hope you now see it was worth it. You've chosen programs that reflect your passions, programs that will open doors to fulfilling and meaningful careers. The knowledge and skills you've gained here will not only lead you into the workforce, they will also contribute to the growth and prosperity of our province. You are our future leaders, innovators, and change makers. Now, I know today is about you, but I think we all need to take a moment to acknowledge some equally important people here with us today. Your loved ones, whether they came from just up the street, from one end of the province to the other, across the country, or even across oceans. And your academic family, the faculty, staff, mentors, classmates, and friends who have shaped and supported your experiences over the past few years. These are the people who have cheered the loudest, believed in you through the highs and the lows, and stood beside you every step of the way. Graduates, please take a moment to look around and give them a heartfelt round of applause. It's truly inspiring to see everyone gathered here for this pivotal occasion. So take a deep breath, soak it all in. You've earned this moment. I'm incredibly optimistic that every graduate here today will go on to make a meaningful difference in the lives of Islanders and far beyond. So my parting words and wish for you are simple. Be bold, be brave, be fierce. I have no doubt you are going to be amazing. Congratulations again. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister Redmond. In lieu of a guest speaker, we've asked recent alumni to share a few words of congratulations.
Congratulations, Holland College students. Today is a testament to your dedication and perseverance. Your hard work is paid off, and I couldn't be prouder. As you step into the world, remember the challenges you've overcome and the lessons you've learned. Holland College has equipped you with the skills you need to thrive in the journey ahead. Embrace every opportunity, knowing your community stands behind you. Your achievements today are just the beginning of a journey filled with endless possibilities. Good luck as you embark on the next chapter of your lives.
This is Mark Ledwell. On behalf of the Holland College Foundation, congratulations on your graduation. This is a very proud moment for you and your families. The foundation has provided funds to support scholarships and awards for Holland College students. We also have raised funds for the new Wellness Center. Class of 2025, we believe in you. Keep in touch, stay involved, give back when you can, and remember where you got your start. Welcome to the Alumni family.
Congratulations to all of you on your graduation. My name is Luca and I graduated from Tourism, Travel and Event Management program last year. I'm now working as a front desk supervisor at the Ross Charlottetown. As you step into this exciting new chapter, please remember we are all cheering you on. Congratulations again and enjoy every moment of your future journey.
Hey everyone, my name is Brandon Prowse. I graduated from the Holland College Primary Care Paramedicine program in 2023 and the Advanced Care in 2024. Congratulations on all your hard work and dedication that got you to where you are today, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Take care.
Hello everyone, my name is David, also known as Davey, and I am an esteemed one-year graduate of the Culinary Institute. Upon graduating, I continue to follow my passion as I strive and develop skills in the culinary industry. I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2025, because where you all stand today shows all your hard work really paid off. Always remember, nothing great ever comes from comfort zones. So challenge yourself, push yourself, do a thing that scares you. Always remember that little effort always pays off in the end. Once again, congratulations class of 2025.
Hey grads, my name is Bethany Harbord. I graduated from Holland College Practical Nursing in 2020. Since then, I've worked at various health PEI locations, and I'm really loving my career. I wish you all the best, and congratulations on your hard work.
Hey, class of 2025, congratulations. My name's Will, class of 2023, Heritage Retrofit Carpentry. I was really lucky to be able to find a program at Holland College that really suited my interests and was able to give me all the valuable skills I needed to pursue a career that I love in boat building. So I hope that you guys have found the same thing. And again, congratulations and all the best and good luck.
Hello, Holland College grads. This is Carter Hackett. I graduated from the Holland College program, Power Engineering, back in 2012-2013. I'm currently working at BioVector down in Charlottetown as a power engineer. I just want to congratulate you all on successfully passing your program, and best of luck in the future.
Hi, my name is Bobby Jean Boylan. I graduated in 2023 from the Correctional Officer program. I am now working a 100% position at our Provincial Correctional Center in a career that I absolutely enjoy putting my uniform on for, and this new career path that I'm on. I want to take this time to congratulate you all and continue to learn and grow like I am. Thanks and all the best.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Cudmore, graduate of Human Resources. Management Program, class of 2024. I'm currently working as a human resource coordinator with Canada's Island Garden. I wanted to take a moment to say congratulations to all of the 2025 graduates. May all of your future endeavors be successful and bring you everything that you've wanted out of this journey. I also wanted to take a moment to thank all of your friends and family who are here celebrating with you today and who have helped to cheer you on and support you through this journey. Congratulations, class of 2025. You did it.
Hi everyone, my name is Victoria Mora and I'm a proud Holland College alumna from the 2021 marketing program. And I just wanted to say congratulations to the 2025 graduating class. You have put in the hard work and now it's time to celebrate it. Your future is just getting started, but it's really important to be proud of everything you have accomplished. Way to go, grads!
I'd now like to invite Rachel Batchelder, the Program Manager for the Health Studies Unit, to introduce our valedictorian.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Shelley. Welcome, guests. This year's valedictorian is from Stratford PEI and is graduating from the Resident Care Program. Described as a quiet leader and mentor to her peers, the student has brought kindness and joy to the resident care worker classroom. We look forward to seeing her experiences as she moves into the clinical environment. Congratulations, and please join me in welcoming this year's valedictorian, Charlotte Brown. Charlotte Brown. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, dear. I'm short. Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay. Thumbs up. Oh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlotte Brown. It is such an honor to be here today to speak to all of you. As a graduate of the RCW program for 2025, we made it. It's such an exciting opportunity because we all get to be together from all the different programs and celebrate all of our achievements and very hard work. If your programs were like ours, we know you did just as hard work as all the other programs that are here today. We get to celebrate together, and then we get to go off and do all the wonderful things that all these people have said today, which is really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to it all. Whew. In 2023, I was feeling very stuck with my work, and I wasn't sure why and what was going on or what I should do about it. And my mother suggested, had I thought about going back to school? And I was like, no. No. I quickly shut down going back to school. I thought I was too old and I wouldn't be able to adjust to going back to school after so many years away. And then I started to think about it a little more, and as I reflected on it, I started looking at the Holland College programs. And what got me to thinking then was about my own father, who was in long-term care at the time, and his day could be made when he had a really great experience with his caregivers, or then he wouldn't have such a good day on some days when he didn't have such a good experience with everybody. And I thought, I think I can be one of those positive people for all of the people like my own dad and help them and do the things that they have to rely on everybody else for. And so that's what I decided to do. Since the start of my program, each day of class and clinical has been very challenging, but very rewarding, and has confirmed that I am in the right place now. I know that now. Caring for people is exactly what I want to do, and I'm very grateful to have found this passion again, and for all the people who have helped me get here. My three guys in the back, hi. My three guys never batted an eye when I said that I wanted to go back to school. They have encouraged me and stepped up to the plate and took on all the tasks at home so that I could be here, do my work, and then go home and do all the studying that we all know we have a lot of studying to do. There's a lot of studying. I think they constantly supported me through all the ups and downs of the year, and they enjoyed asking me if my homework was done for once. Without the incredible support from my family, I would not have made it through the craziness of school. It was a life-changing experience, and I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. This time at school has also created such amazing friendships with all of our classmates. People we did not know at the beginning of the year are now some of our closest friends that we will ever have. We have supported each other, studied together, cried together, and laughed ourselves silly. But we made it, and here we are about to graduate together. We will always have our shared experiences in common. I'm excited to see what the future holds for each and every one of you. I know you will all do amazing things in your lives. You are all so thoughtful, wonderful, and caring people. I am so grateful that I get to call you friends and that we got to share it all together. Thank you again for the opportunity and the honor to speak to you all today.
Thank you, Charlotte. A little taller than Charlotte. Now we'll get to the part of the ceremony you've all been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas and certificates. We ask that guests refrain from leaving their seats to take photos. We do have a professional photographer on site today, and you'll be able to download all the pictures in just a couple of days using the link on the online program. During today's ceremony, I'll only announce the names of the graduates who are in attendance, but we do recognize that the graduates who, for a variety of reasons, couldn't be here today. We hope that they are celebrating with their family and friends, and we offer congratulations to them. The credentials will be awarded in the orders presented in the online program, and President Sandy McDonald will present the credentials to the graduates. Program managers, faculty will meet students along the side of the stage, and there's also alumni pins available for graduates when you come off the stage. We'll start with our data analytics program. Karen Asaya Amamasor. Samuel Asare. Abhinav Bathaja. Samtochuku Martins Ikamela. Rahul Kumar. Abdelaziz Mahdi. Lords Pasita Havayana Montalvan. Alexei Popov. Ismaila Adewale Rasag. Abhishek Raval. Muhammad Ali Shaman. Nayan Sambai Soni. Kwame Asante Tenkorang. Vikas Yadav. Adele Yadzipaz. Congratulations to our data analytics students. We now have our kinesiology graduates, Mustafa Mahmoud Adib Al-Sultan. Katie Astley. Katie's the recipient of the Kinesiology Academic Excellence Award. Daniel Bloom. Samuel Chappell. Carson Crawford. Robin Driscoll. Lydia Enman. Lydia is the recipient of the Kinesiology Community Leadership Award. Nora Fatima. Mohammed Ibrahim Farouk. Kira Hector. Andrew LeBlanc. Josie Lynch. Jacob McDonald. Carson McDougall. Andrea Nelson. Grace Patterson. Sajat Pokhrel. Gabrielle Prott. Brooklyn Revington. Brooklyn is the recipient of the Kinesiology Academic Excellence Award. Allison Rutt. Bawana Sunuwar. Congratulations to our kinesiology graduates. Now have the graduates from our project management program, starting with Nitin Shakara. Mami Araba Asando. Lakshay Honda. Andrew Jupina. Abdul Karim Kabir Usman. Milka Maburu. Parth Rajeshbai Mistry. Ayokunli Ogunayai. Winfred Otu. Parth Kumar Patel. Arun Ramashadran. Akhil Kumar Ravela. And Mohit Singhvi. Congratulations to our project management graduates. Now have our sport and recreation graduates, starting with Emmanuel Agbo. Victoria Baker. Adrian Brown. Adrian's the recipient of the Sport and Recreation Academic Excellence Award. Kyle Cameron. Kyle is the recipient of the Sport and Recreation Community Leadership Award. Dylan Damone. Samar Dogra. Alex Gallant. Ethan Godino. Sam Hewlin. Jashanpreet Kaur. Scott Kelly. Scott is the recipient of the Sport and Recreation Community Leadership Award. Aaron McCardle. Rodolfo Morales Perez. Michael O'Leary. Alexa Rancourt. Bhupinder Singh. Manpreet Singh. Congratulations to our Sport and Recreation Management graduates. Now have our Medical Support Services program, Shelby Arsenault. Rachel Bodwin. Emily Fleming. Kayla Gallant. Paula Gamayo. Gail Gayores. Emily Hunter. Kalechi Emanuela Ekoha. Ardita Jaha Baguka. Agampreet Kaur Kelsey. Vilma Ligon. Gail McCoy. Shelby Melick. Caitlin Myers. Rebecca Merschrau. Magdalene Nwoya. Ninkem Osan. Rihanna Phillips. Arunveer Singh. Jordanelle Thurston. And Sarah Young. Sarah is the recipient of the Medical Support Services Leadership Award. Congratulations to our Medical Support Services graduates. Now have our Occupational Therapy Assistant, Physiotherapy Assistant program, Taylor Bennett. Emily Sophie Benoit. Bhumika. Satania Butler. Faith Chihoma Chukukar Iwajam. Serena Grace Delmore. Amandeep Kaur. Patrick Laverson. Dhruv Modi. Ayub Nafis. Hannah Power. Madison Power. Tulio Vega. Alondra Velasco. And Jasmine Williamson. Congratulations to our OTA, PTA grads. Our primary care paramedicine graduates, Mackenzie Brown. Rebecca Butler. Noah Costello. Brooklyn Curry. Darla Mignonette. Rebecca Fornell Wiggins. Tegan Hughes. Jamie Jenkins. Emma Kiley. Christopher McDougall. Joshua Marriott. Morgan McGillivray. Abby McGuigan. Tori Moss. Marcy Perry. Hillary Quilty. Sydney Rhino. Libby Smith. Blaze Stevenson. And Matthew Williams. Congratulations to our primary care paramedicine graduates. Now have our resident care worker program, starting with Johnson Uzoma Aguachan. Atami Dana Ahmed. Cindy Enieg Busim. Charlotte Brown. Norsani Dixon. Anthony Hutchinson. Sumanpreet Kaur. Jordan McQuaid. Brittany Nasai. Chiamaka Perpetua Nanana. Anina Adetutu Okorende. Krupa Patel. Shashrina Thapa Magar. Arilee Olvstyle. And Tiffany Young. Congratulations to the resident care worker grads. I'd like to ask all the graduates to please stand. You beat me to it. You're great. You're graduates for the class of 2025. Congratulations, grads. You can be seated. Now, before we close our formal celebrations, President Sandy will bring his personal best wishes and greetings.
Thank you, Shelley, and good afternoon, everyone, and thanks. Welcome to Holland College. All of you have been here before. Today, of course, is a special day. It's the the most enjoyable part of the year for educators because you get to see all the students' work come to fruition. So it's a day for thanks, of course. And the first thanks I'd like to hand out today would be all of you parents out there. We heard from Charlotte, you know, when your kids start asking Mom, did you do your homework? You know, that you're kind of it's an unusual way to get your education. But what every graduate has in common today is that there's someone in their lives, sometimes a parent, an uncle, an aunt, a brother, sister, another loved one who's provided them support and encouragement. And so, and most of you are in the room here today, those of you who could be here. So, of course, a great big thanks is owed to all of you. Most of you are not wearing gowns today. Second big thank you, of course, goes to the people who bring this college alive, and that's our staff and our instructors. And as all of you know who've been here as students, any institution, educational institution, is only a school or a building. It's brought to life by the people who work within it, the people who do the actual instruction and teaching. And our instructors and teachers are all down to my right here along the wall. You've seen them congratulating. And teaching here at the college is more than just a profession. It's a commitment. And so I want to thank all of you. No, not all of you here today, but most of you are. Thank you for all your efforts. And third, a big thank you to all of you graduates. Thank you for coming to the college. Thank you for sticking with your program. As Charlotte said, you know, it's a challenge here. There's a lot of work in all these programs. I'm looking right at Charlotte as you said that because it takes a lot of effort and time. We demand a lot of our students here because when you go out into the industry, they demand a lot from you. And we don't want them surprised, and nor do we want you to surprise. So a big thank you to you for coming here and for sticking with us and for graduating. So thanks for that and congratulations. This is one of a fourth of 7 graduations. Fourth, I think it is. Yeah, we're getting a little dizzy up here in the front. There's the chair and the minister come to them all along with me, so we're getting a little bleary-eyed, I think, after 4, but wait till Friday. This morning I spoke a little bit about the importance of truth in our lives, given what's going on in the world, and the importance of being true to yourself and being true to the people around you. And I just want to say a few words this afternoon about fear. Fear and its constant companion, anxiety. Because we live in a world now that as more as individuals we're more anxious than ever before. When I was in training many years ago, it was always thought that, you know, between people between the 18 and 30 years old, it'd probably be 10% would struggle sometime in their lives with anxiety, and anxiety that would affect them would affect their job or their marriage or their relationships and family. Now we think that number is up to 30, maybe even closer to 40. And so many of us are struggling at times with anxiety, and there's a number of reasons for that. Many people feel that social anxiety is to blame. Others will look at the way we communicate with one another is to blame. Some will look at COVID and say, look what COVID did to us. We lost faith in a lot of our public institutions and in our healthcare system in many ways. So you look at these issues and say, wow, I mean, how do we get to a point where many of us are anxious every day? And we sometimes think of anxiety as something that's new or something that's foreign to us. But if you go back a couple of thousand years and you could talk to a caveman walking through the woods, and he would smell a saber-toothed tiger. Now, in those days, cavemen didn't have language, so he couldn't tell himself that's a saber-toothed tiger. But something would tell him that he has to run, climb a tree, run into a cave, light a fire, something. And that sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous systems are what drives us as human beings. One revs us up, and one brings us down. And we've been like that since the dawn of man. And so we're no different today. But when we listen to social media or we spend a lot of time in the language, I was listening to the weatherman a little while back this winter, and he was talking about a snowstorm in January, and he called it a weather bomb. And, you know, when I think of the word bomb, I think something dropping from the sky is going to blow you up and knock your house down. Weather in January, snow is what we expect here in Canada, but the language that increasingly is being used in public discourse, it kind of makes us afraid. And when you look at social media, it's designed to do the same thing. When you're reading articles and you're getting a little bit afraid, well, they send you more of those articles, so they make you even more afraid. And so we're seeing today an epidemic of anxiety, when it's important to recognize that being anxious is part of the human condition. It's part of who we are as human beings. You need to have some anxiety, but you don't want too much. If you've got none, you'll take all kinds of crazy chances and end up hurting yourself. If you've got too much, you're going to probably end up living in the bottom of your house and afraid to go outdoors. So somewhere between those two extremes is the balance. We need to manage our own anxiety. And I hear lots of young people today I speak to tell me about, I have some anxiety. And I say, of course you have anxiety. You're supposed to have it. It's part of being a human being. But we do have an epidemic in our society with anxiety. I think we need to be careful of how we use language. We need to be understanding the social media that we're exposed to. And we need to have a little more trust and a little more faith in ourselves. And we heard it from Richard this morning. And we saw a little bit from Bibi when she was singing the national anthem. And what's your greatest fear, getting up in front of people and singing the national anthem? Forget the words. And so when you saw Bibi, what did she do? She asked us all for help. And what did we do? We all sang along with her. So it gives you some indication that even when you think things are going to be disastrous, they don't turn out quite as bad. So things never turned out to be quite as bad as you imagine they're going to be. And we saw a good example of that today. And we saw Charlotte as she's doing her valedictorian address. I saw her out in the hallway practicing there a few times, so I know she's a bit nervous today. Probably doesn't speak much in front of crowds. But so there's very little in life that we cannot deal with. In my advice to you as you move out into the labor market and you move out into the world is that keep an eye on the language you're using and hearing. Keep an eye on your social media usage, and also keep an eye on the levels of anxiety you're feeling, because typically things are nearly as bad as you may imagine them or fear them to be. So in closing, I want to thank you all again for choosing Holland College. I want to congratulate all of you on your hard work, and a great big thank you also to the parents that are in the room here today and our staff along the wall there. Thanks for everything. It's been a great year. So good luck.
Our graduation exercises are complete. Thank you for joining us today. I invite you to take photos out in the quad before you return your gown. Samuel's campus store is open, and it's over at Charlottetown Center. There's signage up to point you on how to get there if you're looking to get a frame for your credential. Our platform guests will depart first, followed by the graduates. And once the graduates have left, then our guests can then follow. So guests, please rise if you're able for the departure of our platform guests and our graduates. I didn't count them yet. I'll count them later. Yeah.